So welcome back to Life with Leah, the Makeup Mama. I'm Leah. I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm a mama. This is my life. Welcome to a brand new series for us. What's in my kit? Ooh-wee. What's in my kit? What's in my kit? What's in my kit? I'm super excited about this series. I've been trying really hard to figure out what's going to be the most sustainable. Like, what am I constantly talking about and nerding out about? For me, it's what is in my kit. It's a constant conversation. What am I trying out that I put into my kit, my professional makeup artist kit? I'm really hoping that this What's in My Kit series can be things that I love them so much they're in my professional kit, or they just stand true the test of time and like really perform well, so they're in my professional kit. Or it might be something that I love so much that it's now in my personal kit. It could be things that have been in my kit in the past and now are not, but that's kind of what I want this series to be about. So welcome! I'm super excited about it. For the very first thing that's in my kit that we're going to be talking about this week is a beautiful, amazing brand called Viseart. It's a brand that specializes in eyeshadow, blush, highlight, really face colors and powders. They're pro quality. They have really catered for a long time to professional film and TV makeup artists. And just in the last little bit, they've not only made their consumer base not just the super high-end Hollywood types, but us regular professional makeup artists. And then now, they've even gone so far to expand their brand to where you can get it at Sephora, which is awesome. You can get it at Sephora. I think that every brand has a shining star. And in my opinion, Viseart's shining star is their eyeshadow. They're just super, super high quality. They don't have all the junk in them. They don't have petrochemicals and mineral oil and even silica. But then somehow, they stain and blend, and they're crazy high performing. Like, I honestly don't know how they don't have that stuff, but they're so high performing. They're just that good. So really, I love it. I genuinely love it. It performs time and time again. It blends out so well. I've had this makeup on for a long time, and I didn't touch up my eyeshadow. And Viseart, even if you get a small palette, like one of their Petite Pro palettes, it's a $30 palette, which is expensive, but it's so good that you use so little. I promise that if you get this and you try it, all of your other eyeshadow is going to go out the window. And then you're going to be like, now I have to get the blush. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is their Grand Pro palette. The thing that I really love about it is they line it up by undertone. So like this whole row is warm. This whole row is warm with a slightly neutral. You know what I mean? Like each row, and then they have sort of their base colors, sort of the middle crease shades, and then these are the intensifiers, which I love that. And now I don't think that every woman needs to have this big of an eyeshadow palette in their collection unless you are a makeup collector, because it's huge, it's pretty pricey. But it is wonderful. And then it's one of those things that it works on every skin tone. Literally, like every skin tone. For me and in work and in my kit, I literally use this every single time. Today I played with one of the like in between. So I showed you a really high end. I showed you the Petite Pro, which is about $30. This is a good in between. This is the Tryst. Now this year in bridal season has been just what I keep coming back to. It's kind of some of the look of what I did today is based off of this. Basically, if you are frustrated that your eyeshadow doesn't last, if you feel like you can't get a good blend, if you feel like it somehow looks patchy, if you feel like you look at Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube and you see all these amazing people and you're like, why doesn't my eyeshadow look like that? Try this. Get it and try it. And when you do, you will throw up every other eyeshadow that you have. So not just as an everyday consumer do I recommend this, but I also recommend this to anybody that is a professional or a budding makeup person. This eyeshadow brand and just this brand, it's so good. You are not going to regret it. You're not going to regret it. You can go in heavy-handed, you can go in light-handed. It's bomb. Okay, so where do you get it? Sephora is now carrying most of it. I showed you the big Grand Pro palette. They don't have that at Sephora because that is sort of an industry inside. You need to be a pro to get that. Muse Beauty, I think Friends has it, Beautylish. I'm trying to think of like all of the places that pros would maybe order and buy from. But even if you're an at-home person and you're just like my little friend here in Western North Carolina and you have been struggling with eyeshadow, try this. Get the primer as well. The Viseart primer, eyeshadow primer. I keep trying to use other stuff because it's a little pricey, not gonna lie. If you just know me in regular life and you struggle with some eyeshadow, I think that this is a good investment. I really genuinely do. Now, you guys know too, I'm small potatoes, so I'm not out here getting paid to say anything, which I love because you genuinely just get my opinion. You get it from my heart, what I love and what I don't love, which is what the series is all about. The thing that I'm going to say every single time in this style of video, the What's in My Kit video, is I'm going to say if you have a big event, if you have professional photography, video, anything like that, get a professional makeup artist. I want to help you a little bit here on my channel, like adopt some of these things into your everyday life, but like just get a pro. Just get a pro. We know what looks good for film. We know what's going to photograph well. We know faces, shapes, balancing, colors, all that stuff. Like just get a pro. Okay, so if you try Viseart and you disagree, please let me know. Let's talk about it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. Turn on the notification bell. Give me a comment because I want to know that you're out there in the world. If you do all the things, you'll be a basic unicorn with me, which is amazing. Go back and watch that video. But if you do all the things, the fairy somewhere will get the blend of her life.